Hey guys, it's Bruno here and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm at the Police Museum here in Highland Park. And this is the only place where you can actually see the actual guns and vehicles used in the North Hollywood Shootout. So let's go check it out. When you first enter the Los Angeles Police Museum, you enter the office space. However, the first exhibit is just around the corner. It starts off with the SWAT unit and their history. Then you can enter the prison cells. Just outside is an old police Kawasaki motorcycle, kept in pretty great condition too. The prison cells have held many prisoners back in the 50s, and it gives a uniquely creepy vibe knowing that. The cells are really small, not for those with claustrophobia. But the real magic is outside, where a ton of old police vehicles are held for display, including the infamous North Hollywood Bank of America shootout vehicles.
Like this 1996 Ford Crown, which actually got shot 75 times. Just for reference, you can see how big some of these bullet holes are to my thumb. And right next to the cop's car, we have the suspect's vehicle, an old Chevrolet Nova.
As you can clearly see, this one got hit pretty hard too. And here we have the armored vehicle that actually was there to help anyone who got injured. And here are some of the other specialty vehicles they had available on location. Then we have this wall that commemorates all the fallen police that have died on duty. Now let's check out the North Hollywood Shootout exhibit. When you enter the exhibit, you're faced with the two primary suspects of the shootout. They entered with full body armor and plenty of ammunition to shoot down, well, the whole police department.
For those unaware of the story, essentially these two suspects entered the Bank of America with tons of ammunition and full body armor in the attempts of, I guess, stealing money, but it seems more like a death wish. What ensued was one of the most historical gunfights in US history between bank robbers and police department. As a result of this fight, LAPD now have access to fully automatic weapons in case another situation like this ever arises. And that's it for the North Hollywood Shootout exhibit here at the LAPD Museum. There are plenty of other exhibits you can visit here, and there's a lot more that you can actually learn about the history of LAPD and crime. I hope you enjoyed this preview of what the LAPD Museum has to offer. I honestly think it's a wonderful place for history. A little sad at times because it does deal with a nature of, well, crime. But nonetheless, if you are an enthusiast for history, crime, or police work, I highly recommend checking it out.